You're gonna bring your hands right onto your lap with your palms up. Breathe in and out. Let your elbows settle down. And let the weight of your elbows bring your shoulders down. Breathe in, lifting up through the center. Exhale, softening down the outside. Okay. Press your feet into the floor and inhale, lift up to the crown of your head. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to do a 3-part breath. As you inhale, it's a slow breath. You breathe into the belly, fill up the belly, fill up the side ribs, and then bring the breath all the way up over the heart. And then exhale, you bring it all the way down and squeeze it out of your belly. We're going to use our hands to help us emphasize this. So as you inhale, pull your hands up as if you were pulling the breath up over your heart. Then rotate your palms down and push it down. And see if you can create a little resistance to this movement. Inhale, pulling up. You're lifting up. Exhale, pressing down. Very nice. Inhale, pull up. Feel the side ribs open up. Lift up over your heart. Exhale, come down. And squeeze it out your belly. Again. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, press down. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We'll put our hands, palms down on the thighs. Let the inhales loosen up your back, okay? So as you inhale, lift up, just gently arch your back. Lift up your chin just a little bit. Pull your shoulders back. And then exhale, gently round. Let the back stretch out. Inhale, open up the front. Pull your elbows into your waist. Lift up, broaden your collarbones. Exhale, roll in. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And we'll take our hands, bring them in front of you, and then interlace your fingers. You take the right elbow and circle it forward, up, and back. Then the left elbow forward, up, and back. So get a nice movement in the shoulders and around the rib cage, stretching up, a little twistiness. Nice, slow, deep breaths through the nose. Good, everybody's moving, good. Just remember, don't do anything that hurts. Stay safe. And then exhale, press your palms forward. Inhale, bring them over your head. A little bit of a back bend. And let it go. And we're going to cross our wrists and inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep it down. Cross the other wrist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time like this. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to inhale, come up. We'll drop the left arm down, reach the right arm over your head, press into the right hip and stretch away. Side bend. There you go. Good job. Inhale, bring your arms into a V. Stretch out. Exhale, sweep them in front of you, cross your wrists. Inhale, lift up, and we'll bring the right arm down and stretch the left arm up. Open up the left side. Nice deep breaths. And then come into your V. And so in this V, try to pull your shoulder blades towards each other. Open up your collarbones and then reach those fingers away from you. So I'm pulling in and reaching out at the same time. Keep breathing. And then inhale. Exhale, cross your wrists. Inhale, lift up. And we're just going to open our knees apart. And then exhale, fold forward. See if you can bring your fingers or your palms down to the floor. Let your head hang down. And take a couple breaths into your back. And press down. Inhale, come up. And we'll put our hands on our knees. Big smile. Face yoga. See how it feels? Smile with your mouth. Smile with your eyes. Roll your shoulders back. And then we're going to twist. Left shoulder towards the right knee. Press the left knee away from you. Inhale, come up. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, come up. And exhale, over to the right. Squeeze your belly in as you twist. Inhale, come up. Exhale, into the twist. Inhale, come up. One more time each side. We'll go this way. Come up. And we'll go this way. Come up. Good. And we're going to press our feet into the floor. Bring your palms together. It's up to you. You can inhale, lift up. Exhale, sit down. So I'm just lifting up a little bit. If you don't want to lift up, just press down strong into your feet. But if you can lift up, just lift up off the chair and then come down. Use those leg muscles. Wow, come up and down. Just a little bit. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. Last time. Inhale, exhale. Stretch out your left leg. And we'll bring the right arm down to the right leg and see if you can lift the left arm up. Reach out through the whole left side. Try to lift up away from the left hip. Relax the hip down and lift up away from it. Take a few deep breaths. Okay, and then we're gonna open up and bring your arms out so they're parallel to the floor. Stretch out, warrior two. Good job. We're gonna take the right hand now behind your back, and we're gonna take the left arm and sweep it all the way around. Twist as far as you can. Reach the left leg in one direction, the left arm in the other. Take a breath. And then inhale, open back up into warrior two. Stretch your arms out. Good job. And let your hands rest on your knees. Relax your shoulders. Let the top of your head lift up. That's good. That's good. And we'll take the right leg and stretch it out. Reach it out. And then the left hand comes down. Nice, long. And then take the right arm. Reach it up. Reach it up. Try to lift up away from that hip. Try to keep the right hip sinking down. Lift up away from it. Deep, full breaths. And we're coming into warrior two arms. Reach your arms out to the side. Pull your shoulders back. And turn, we'll go over that left hand. And then we're going to take the left hand, bring it behind your back, and we're going to sweep the right arm all the way across and stretch. Take a couple breaths like you're reaching for a star. Lift up. And then unwind back into your warrior two arms. Exhale, release. Good job. Press your feet into the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Take a couple breaths. Okay, we're going to start sitting down. So this is our sun salute sitting down. Inhale. Reach forward, stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, pull in, put the backs of your hands together, reach for the floor. Inhale, lift all the way up into a back bend. Open wide, exhale, reach your hands down the side, try to touch your ankles. Inhale, lift up your head and smile. Exhale, drop. Inhale, come all the way up. Back to your heart. Now, some people like to stand up. Some people like to sit down doing that. You can stay seated or you can stand up. It's up to you. It's up to you. Nobody's keeping score. And we'll inhale, reach forward. Exhale, pull in and down. Thumbs together, lift all the way up into a back bend. Open wide and dive forward towards the floor. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. And back to your heart. Do that again. Reach out. Pull in and down. Lift up into a back bend. Open wide, dive forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, full. Inhale, all the way up. And into your heart. Okay. And whether you're on sitting down or standing up, open your feet wider. And we're going to circle around. Circle your shoulders. Loosen up your hips. Whatever you can move here, let it move. Good. And then we'll go around the other way. And then we're going to bring your feet just a little closer together and step your right foot forward. Okay. If you're on the chair, straighten the right leg and the left leg will be bent. If you're standing, straighten both legs. We'll bring our hands to our hips, pull your elbows back, lift up your belly. Inhale, exhale, full forward. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, lift up. If you're sitting, keep your legs just as they are. If you're standing, bend your front knee. Everybody. So the right leg is bent, press down with your left heel, whether you're sitting or standing. More weight is into the left. And then we'll take our hands and stretch up into warrior one. And so as my hands come up, I want to pull all my energy up to lift up. And breathe. Very nice. Breathe into your belly, into the ribs, up over your heart. And then we're going to stretch our arms out to the side. And so we're going to just twist to the right. No twisting to the left, just twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Release your hands and bring both your legs together. Now, let the shoulders relax. And we'll do our breath regulating. Bring your hands right in front of your belly. And we're going to inhale. Lift the breath up over your heart. And exhale, press it down. Create a little resistance. So imagine you can feel the heaviness of the breath lifting up. And then press down as if you were pressing a balloon under the water. Do that a couple more times. Release your hands. This is a nice breath. This deep, slow breath is a nice breath to get in practice with the abdominal breathing, the diaphragmatic breathing, which is very calming to your nervous system. It's good to know. And we'll take the left foot forward, right? You can stretch it out in front of you, sitting or standing. Bring your hands to your hips and just lift up as tall as you can. And inhale, exhale, tip forward at the hip. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tip forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tip forward. And we're going to inhale, come up. Bend your front knee if you're standing. If you're sitting, keep your legs just as they are. And then try to lift up nice and tall. Try to pull the front of the hips up. Pull your belly up. Pull it up and in. Okay? And then we're going to bring our arms up into Warrior One. As your arms lift up, it frees up space in the rib cage. Take some nice deep breaths. Feel the breath move into the side ribs. The best thing you can do for yourself right now is to use your entire lung to breathe. Breathe in, fill up the whole lung. Imagine the whole lungs expanding. And then exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Fill up. And then we'll reach our arms out to the side. And we're twisting to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale. And then come to center again. Lift up into your Warrior One. And think of that three-part breath, breathing into the belly, the side ribs, up over the heart, and then empty out completely. One more. And release. And we'll step back. Let your arms hang down. Anytime you want to sit down, or you can stand up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do full body breath. As you inhale, press into the balls of your feet and lift up through the front of your body. Just arch your back, pull your shoulders back, and then exhale. Sink into your heels and round your spine. Drop your chin. Okay, inhale, open up. You can do this sitting down or standing up. Exhale down, and then the arms are going to rotate. As you inhale, turn your palms forward. Feel the shoulder blades slide into your back. Exhale, rotate your hands so your palms are back and round the shoulders forward. Bring the chin down. Inhale, so there's shoulder rotation here. Open up, arch your back. Exhale, pull in. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now another side stretch. Sweep the right arm up and the left arm over. And lift up, open up the right side. Breathe into it. And then inhale, open up. Exhale over to the other side. And we'll take a few breaths here. Okay. And then we're going to reach our arms forward. If you're standing up, bend your knees as if you were going to sit into your chair and hold it. Pull your belly in. If you're sitting down, press your sit bones away from you and stretch your arms forward. And breathe. If you're standing, inhale, press all the way up. And bring your arms all the way up like a jumping jack. Exhale, check for your chair. And then sit down on it. Okay, so we're gonna sit on the edge of the chair. We're gonna do a little core work, okay? You wanna think about pulling your hips and your ribs towards each other. And we'll start right like this. Just pull your elbows up and inhale. Exhale, squeeze your belly in. Pull the ribs down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze. As you exhale, press your feet into the floor too. Exhale, press down and squeeze. Now this time, see if when you come down, you can pull your elbows together. Squeeze. That stretches out your back too. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Squeeze those muscles in the belly. Inhale, open. Think about pulling the ribs and the hips towards each other. Squeeze. Pull the belly button back towards the spine. And then one more time. And then we're going to bring our hands behind our head. And inhale, exhale. Left elbow towards the right knee. I don't have to touch. Inhale, come up. I'm just going in that direction. Exhale, the other way. The important part is that you feel the squeeze in the belly. Squeeze. And come up. And squeeze. And we'll do one more each side. This way. And that way. Good. And then we're going to bring our arms out, just like you're holding a big ball. Look for the chair behind you. We're going to inhale, lean back into the chair, reach the ball up over your head. And then exhale, pull your belly in, come forward, and reach the ball out in front of you. Stretch it out. Inhale, come back. Don't fall. Exhale, pull your belly in, reach the ball forward. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to open our arms up like an airplane. And inhale, exhale, dive to the right. Try to bring that left arm to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dive to the left. Right elbow to left knee. Inhale, come up. Do that again. Over this way. Squeeze the belly in. Inhale, come up. And we'll go over the other way. Squeeze. Inhale, come up. One more time each way. We're going this way. And the other way. Good. And we're going to lean back into the chair. So my hips are still in the front of the chair. I'm going to pull my belly in to support my back. I don't want to slump. I'm just leaning back into the chair. Press your shoulders into the chair. You can hold on to the chair, and we're going to pick up one leg at a time. Okay? Draw the belly in and lift up your right leg and slowly put it down. Exhale the left leg, pull it up and down. You want to feel the work in the belly. Pull the belly in, lift the leg, and put it down. Go as far as you can. And up and down. I'm just a big show off. Up, woo, and down. Can you do that? And up and down. One more time each leg. This way and that way. Okay. Now it's a good idea to make sure you're nice and secure on the chair. Okay? We're gonna just lift up onto your big toe. Okay, so your toes are just touching the floor, and just tap your toes, pull your belly in. I can feel the work right across here, lifting my legs up like this. And then we're gonna inhale, exhale, open, close. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, do as many as you can. 3, I'm gonna try to do 8. 4, if you get too tired, you wanna stop, go ahead. 5, we're almost there though. 6, not too many more. 7, last one. 8, stretch your legs out straight and flex and point your toes. Okay, hold on to the chair. You don't slide off of it. Good. And then we're going to sit up, slide a little bit further back into the chair. Okay, so your thighs are nice and resting on the chair. You can sit up nice and tall and take a couple breaths. We're going to pick a leg, pick the leg up and pull it in. If you can hold on behind the thigh, some people can hold on in front of the shin. Wherever you can hold on is good. Whatever you can move is good. Move the best you can. And we're going to inhale, press the leg into your hands. Exhale, see how far you can pull it in. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull the knee in. And one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull it in. Good. And we'll put that leg down. Let it rest. And then we're going to take the other one. Pull it up. And exhale. Pull the leg in. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Pull the leg in. Inhale, open up. And pull it in. Open up. And one more time. Pull it in. Open up. We're going to take the first leg again, and we're going to lift it up. This time, you're going to straighten the knee, stretch the foot out, and bend the knee. And inhale, reach, flex the foot, let it go. Lift up and flex the foot, let it go. One more time. Lift up, flex, and we'll put it down. And come for the other leg. Here we go. Lift, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And we're going to put our hands on our knees and just kind of, okay, so this is a challenge to do sitting down. I'm circling my knees around. If you want to try it standing up, circle like this. This is very nice. Just a little circle. And it's the hips and the ankles that are being circled here. See if you can feel that. And then we'll go around the other way. Again, you can do this sitting down if you prefer. A little more freedom standing up. And then we're kind of just stand up and stretch. Reach your arms up. A little back bend, open up. And then exhale. Make sure the chair is where you think it is and sit down. Good. Oh, we're going to come to the edge of the chair and stretch your legs out nice and wide. Lift up your toes and dig your heels into the floor. Dig your heels into the floor, pull your belly in, reach your arms out. Nice deep breaths. And we're going to inhale, exhale, tip to one side. Stretch one hand towards the ceiling, one hand towards the floor. Try to press both hips down. Inhale, come up, and we'll stretch out to the other side. One hand towards the ceiling, one hand towards the floor. Press both hips down. Good, and then release. We're going to gather ourselves up, turn to the right. So your knees are facing the right, and your right thigh is against the back of the chair. And now we're all going to turn towards the back of the chair. So turn away from me and find your twist. Nice deep breaths. Press down with your feet. Press down with your hips. Lift up with the crown of your head. Full deep breaths. Breathe into the belly. Feel how the breath moves through the ribs. All the way up to the top of your heart. And then come and just face the right. I'm going to slide to the edge of the chair so my right thigh is on the chair. I'm going to drop my left knee straight down. Okay? And press into those back toes. Take a breath here and then see, can you slide that back leg back further? Can you straighten it out? Just see, how far do you go? It's just an inquiry. And we'll pull the left hip forward, press down with both feet to stabilize, and then we're going to take our arms up over the head and reach. Breathe. Now, we're going to take the right arm forward and big circle back with the left arm. Turn forward. So I'm going to take my back leg. I'm going to turn the knee forward. So I'm opening the hip. Stretch out. Here we are in Warrior Two again. Let the shoulders relax. We're going to try triangle. So when I straighten that leg, it comes off the floor. That's okay. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. Reach out through your arms. Press down with the back heel. And then bring your right hand down. Reach your left arm up. It's kind of an interesting position. Maybe you can reach the floor with your left hand. Just see. Whoa, that feels great. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. And we're going to bring our feet forward. Enjoy our seated mountain pose. Couple deep breaths, feel your heart beating. And then we're going to turn to the left. Bring your left thigh against the back of the chair. And then we're going to turn our heart to face the back of the chair. So I'm twisting. My hips are facing left and my heart is going all the way around to the back. Breathe. Inhale, turn to the left, slide to the edge of your chair so your left thigh is on the chair and the right knee can drop down. And just feel this, try to open up the front of the hip. And if you think you can, slide that right leg back, see if you can straighten it out. Press down into the left foot. So I'm pressing into the ball of the right foot, pressing that foot down, pressing into the heel of the left foot. I lift up my arms, come into warrior one, and breathe. I like doing these poses in the chair. I can get deeper into the pose when I'm in the chair because I don't have to worry so much about balance, and it's not so much, it's not quite as much work as doing it standing up. And then we're going to take the right arm and circle it behind you, open up to the front. So I'm rolling this hip open, opening the knee, press into the heel, stretch out, warrior two. And then from here, I'm coming into my funky chair triangle. Stretch the left leg out, and then tip over. Maybe you bring the left hand to the floor, but if you don't worry about it. Maybe next week you'll reach. And breathe. But you can always do that now. And breathe. And come up. Warrior two. Smile. And down. And we'll come into our seat. Sit up tall. Take a couple breaths. Let's regulate the breath again. Bring your hands right in front of your belly. Middle fingers touching. And inhale. Pull the breath up over your heart. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, press down. Good, and we're going to open our feet about as wide as the mat. Bring your hands to your heart. And we're going to, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach your hands forward. We're swimming through the water, swimming down the river. Turn your palms out and breaststroke, pull through. Exhale, bring the palms forward. Glide down the river. Inhale, pull through. Like a great big bear. Just woke up from her long nap, or his long nap. Taking a nice slow swim down the river. We'll do a few more. Exhale. Inhale. And last one. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Okay. And then we're going to take a couple breaths. And so next, we're going to, if you can, put your right ankle on your right knee. This doesn't work for everybody. If you can't put the ankle on your knee, cross one ankle in front of the other. Okay. So then we're going to inhale, exhale, just fold forward. And take a couple breaths. Feel the breath moving into your belly, the side ribs up into the heart space. Exhale. As you exhale, see if you can sink down a little deeper. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to come up. Bring your hands behind your back and just lift up into a little back bend. Pull your shoulders back. And then we'll bring our palms together. Exhale. See how close you can bring the left elbow to the right knee. It's a stretch, and breathe. Inhale, unwind, and then you're going to either keep your ankles crossed or pull the right knee directly over the left. So you've got your knees crossed nice and tight. Reach your arms out, and you're going to take the left arm over the right and give yourself a hug. Okay, inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, pull them down. If you want to come into eagle arms, you can wrap again if this feels good. If it doesn't feel good, stay here. Inhale, lift it up. This time, see if you can bring your elbow to your knee. Pull your belly in and reach for that knee. Let your head hang down. Let your head rest on your arms. Breathe into your back to open it up. Okay, on the next inhale, we're going to open our arms up all the way. Stretch out, reach them out. Exhale, inhale, lift up again. Let it go. And then we'll just walk, just let your legs rock from side to side. And then we'll take the left ankle. You can cross your ankles, or you can cross the ankle on your knee. It's up to your body. What's it going to do today? And lift up tall. Exhale, fold forward. And stay with your breath. Breathing into the belly, the side ribs, up into the heart, and all the way out. Deep, slow breaths. Good. And then we're going to come up. You can reach your arms over your head. Pull your palms down in front of your heart. Deep breath in. And we'll twist towards that knee. Whoa, can you touch the knee? Maybe. And breathe. Inhale, unwind, and we're going to take the left knee on top of the right, or keep the ankles crossed, whatever works for you. Take your arms out, and now the right arm is going to come on top of the left. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift those elbows up. Exhale, pull in. If you prefer eagle arms, you can come into eagle arms, but they have to feel good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull the elbows in front of your knee. See where you can go. Maybe you can touch the knee. Just go in that direction. Breathe into your back. Let it stretch out. This back part between the shoulders, it's opening up. Let it soften. Let it go. Relax. Notice where you're holding your tension. Just say release, release, release. Let it go. And then on your next inhale, open all the way up. Reach your arms up in a V. Exhale, soften the shoulders. And then inhale, reach your arms out again. Exhale, let it all go. And you can bring your feet down. Now you have enough, it's up to you. Some people want to move the chair out of the way and lie down on the floor. Some people will stay in the chair with me for our relaxation. It's up to you. Make yourself comfortable. If you're on the chair, lean back into the chair. If you're on the floor, let everything sink down into the floor. Okay? On the floor, notice how you feel. Sometimes if you bend your knees, it helps relax the hips and the shoulders a little more than having your legs straight. If you're not comfortable lying on your back, you can lie on your side or sit up, whatever is the most comfortable for you. Right now, you want to find the position where you can relax the most. And be still. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, release the tension from your shoulders. Let them sink down. Another deep breath in. As you exhale, let your hips sink down. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, let your whole body relax. And just let the body be still. Allow the only movement to be your breath. Let the breath flow freely and easily. Just open up to the breath, let it in, and let it go. Practice gently emptying out. Just relaxing. Relax your shoulders. Relax your legs. Relax and soften the palms of your hands. The back of your neck. Bring your chin down a little bit. And let the tip of your tongue rest on the roof of your mouth. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. Notice where you're still holding on to tension, where you're still gripping. And check out your major joints, the hips, the shoulders. See if there's anything you can let go. And the jaw, the neck, relax the belly. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax, release, rest, and heal. Start to deepen your breath. See if you can feel the breath move into your whole body. All the way down to your fingers and toes. And gently start to wake up with your fingers and toes. Stretch out your arms and your legs. Loosen your shoulders and your hips and your neck. Bend your knees if you're lying down. Rock your hips from side to side. And then when you're ready, roll over to one side and come on up to sit. And we'll sit up nice and tall. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Bring your hands to your heart. We're not alone. We're not alone in this. And so, trying to connect, we're part of the whole world. Connecting to the whole world, we'll pray for all beings. May all beings feel safe. May all beings feel loved. May all beings have peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you for coming.